Hello friends, now we see the next part, Unit Semiconductor Part 4, PN Junction Diode Working, Construction and Working. Construction of PN Junction Diode. PN Junction Diode consists of PN junction formed either in germanium or silicon crystal as shown in figure. So here we consider one pure semiconductor, intrinsic semiconductor. In half part we add the third group impurity. So this red portion, it is shown that the third group impurity is added in this region. Remaining half part we add the fifth group impurity. So this half part it will work as a p-type semiconductor, this half part it will work as a n-type semiconductor. And due to the diffusion, this depletion layer or barrier potential is generated due to the diffusion of holes from p region to n region and electrons from n region to p region. So in this way the PN junction diode is formed. So this is p-type semiconductor, this is n-type semiconductor, this is a barrier potential. The PN junction has due to p and n, it is known as PN junction diode. Diode means electrodes. It have two electrodes, one at p type and another at n type, so it is known as diode, and these two electrodes are anode and cathode. So this is anode and this is cathode. On anode there is always positive potential, on cathode there is always negative potential. So due to p and n type semiconductor it is known as PN junction, and diode due to two electrodes anode and cathode it is known as diode. So this is the symbol of PN junction diode. Symbol of PN junction diode. Here it is anode, here it is cathode. This is the symbol of PN junction diode. Here it is positive terminal, here it is negative terminal, anode and cathode. And this is the simple arrowhead, and on that arrowhead one vertical line is there. That side is cathode or it is negative terminal, and another side is anode. It has two terminals called anode and cathode. The PN junction diode is represented by symbol as shown in figure. The symbol looks like an arrow pointing from P region to N region. The arrowhead shown in the circuit symbol is direction of conventional current flow when it is in forward bias. So this is the direction of conventional current flow. As we know that the current is always flowing from positive terminal to negative terminal, or water is flowing from higher level to lower level. So this positive terminal is always considered as a higher level, negative terminal is always considered as a lower level, and therefore like a flow of water, here we consider that the flow of current from higher level to lower level, or from positive to negative. So this is the direction of conventional current flow, but practically the current is flowing from negative to positive, means electrons they are moving from negative to positive. So the practically we say that the current is flowing from negative to positive, but conventional current flow is from anode to cathode or from positive to negative. The operating principle of forward bias. Forward bias, when a positive terminal of the battery is connected to anode and negative terminal of the cathode, the PN junction diode, then the diode is in forward bias. So here we say that from battery's positive terminal it is connected to p-type semiconductor, negative terminal is connected to n-type semiconductor. This black is the depletion layer due to the diffusion of holes and electrons. So this is such type of diagram, it is known as forward bias. When the battery's positive terminal is connected to p-type semiconductor, battery's negative terminal is connected to n-type semiconductor, then such type of diode it is in forward bias. Forward bias. So in this way the holes they are moving in this direction, they cross the junction, they recombine with the electrons, and at the same times the electrons they are moving in this direction. So in this way the current is flow sorry the current is flow in this PN junction diode, and therefore this barrier potential reduces. The external applied voltage of forward bias is opposed by barrier voltage, and the PN junction diode does not conduct the current due to the majority charge carrier. However, as the applied voltage is increased above the barrier potential, it becomes opposition of barrier potential. It overcomes the opposition of barrier potential. So here this barrier potential is slowly reduces when we increase the supply from the battery, and finally it will vanishes. The PN junction diode conducts the current due to the majority carriers. This current is called forward current IF and flows from anode to catch forward PN junction diode. Cut in voltage or knee voltage. If the applied forward voltage at which PN junction diode start conducting is called knee voltage, it is also known as cut in voltage or threshold voltage. Its value is in 0.6 volt for silicon and 0.2 volt for germanium. The applied voltage should not be increased beyond a certain safe limit, otherwise the PN junction diode will damage. So initially we say that if we consider the forward characteristics like this, here initially the up to 0.2 or up to 0.3 volt the current is 0, and like this current is 0 and finally it will increases. So this is known as knee voltage, or it is just like the knee of our leg. Reverse bias. Reverse bias when a negative terminal of the battery is connected to anode and positive terminal to cathode, the PN junction, the diode is in reverse bias. Now in reverse bias the depletion region will increases. Holes they are coming towards the negative terminal, electrons they are coming towards the positive terminal like this. And therefore the depletion region it will becomes wider. Initially it is small depletion region, but due to the flow of charge carrier in opposite direction it will become broader. So in this way this depletion region it will become broader. Reverse bias diode does not conduct current due to the majority charge carrier. However, as the applied reverse voltage is increased, very small amount of current flow through PN junction diode due to the minority charge carrier. This current is called reverse saturation current, IO. Breakdown voltage. Applied reverse voltage at which diode reverse current increases rapidly is called breakdown voltage, VBR, of the PN junction diode. VI characteristic of PN junction diode. VI characteristic of PN junction diode characteristic is a graph between voltages applied across the terminal of the electric device and current that flow through it. Forward characteristic. The curve ABE is called forward characteristic of a PN junction diode as shown in figure. So this is the curve of forward bias. This portion it is known as barrier voltage or barrier potential. Due to that the current is 0, but when the barrier potential vanishes the current increases fastly. So this is known as cut-in voltage. And in reverse bias, initially here also the current is approximately 0 and finally it will start to increase rapidly or sharply. This curve indicates that there is no flow of current through PN junction diode till at point A reach. So up to this point A the current is 0, means here the barrier potential cannot cross the charge carrier, but after that they can easily cross the barrier potential and therefore the current increases sharply. The PN junction diode does not conduct well until the external applied voltage overcomes the barrier potential. It is because of the fact that external applied voltage is being opposed by barrier potential, that is 0.6 or 7 volt for silicon and 0.3 volt for germanium. As we approach the value of barrier potential, large number of free electrons and holes are start crossing the p-n junction. However, as the forward voltage is increased above that point A, the diode current increases rapidly. The new voltage may be obtained from the forward characteristic by exceeding the curve AB backwards till we meet at the x-axis. This value of x-axis is equal to new voltage or cut in voltage. Reverse characteristic. The curve OCD is called reverse characteristic of a PN junction diode. As shown in figure, this curve indicates that there is no flow of very small amount current through PN junction diode till the point C. Below breakdown voltage is reached. Here the diode current flows due to the minority charge carriers. The reverse voltage increases the barrier potential. When it reaches a sufficiently large value, the reverse current increases rapidly as shown by the curve CD. At the reverse breakdown, the current increases rapidly for small increasing reverse voltage. Static and dynamics of a diode. Static or DC forward resistance. When a PN junction diode is in forward bias, it has a finite value of resistance. The ratio of DC voltage across the diode to the DC current flowing through it is known as DC or static forward resistance. The resistance offered by PN junction diode to forward bias is called static or DC forward resistance, that is Rf equal to Vf upon If. Dynamic resistance. The PN junction diode also possesses another resistance when it is in reverse bias. Such a resistance is, it may be either static DC or dynamic AC depending upon whether the reverse bias is direct DC or alternating AC voltage. The dynamic resistance of a PN junction diode at a particular DC voltage is equal to reciprocal of slope of Vi forward characteristic at that point, that is Rf equal to delta Vf upon delta If.